90-Day Fiancé, Jasmine Pineda's shocking new video with Branis reveals relationship dynamic. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, The Last Resort is revealing some jaw-dropping details about the kind of relationship she shares with Branis in a new video. Jasmine and Gino Vika were the star couple of 90-Day Fiancé since their 2021 debut on Before the 90 Days Season 5. However, Jasmine dumped Gino just a few months after their wedding. Jasmine chose to have an open marriage with Gino and then had a baby with the third. Jasmine has been living with Matt and their daughter Matilda but insists that they aren't together. Jasmine has continuously refused to accept Matt as her boyfriend despite posting pictures of being intimate with him, but her latest video reveals a different side to their relationship. Jasmine recently thanked Matt for whisking her and Matilda off on a trip. She's been sharing photos from her beach vacation and photo shoots she conducts with the baby. Amid these Instagram stories, she shared a video of her sitting down with Matilda in her arms and filming herself while Matt fed her something from a bowl. Matt also appeared with a drink in a glass as he made Jasmine sip it. Jasmine seemed to be talking to Matt in the video, but she muted it by adding a romantic song. Matt leaned in for a kiss as Jasmine stopped recording. What Jasmine posting shocking video means for relationship with Matt. Is Jasmine being honest about her relationship with Matt? Jasmine originally introduced Matt as a friend she met at the gym, offering little detail about their connection. She later admitted that after confiding in him about the lack of intimacy in her marriage, Matt offered to sleep with her and she agreed. This confession only fueled online speculation that Jasmine had been involved with Matt long before filming The Last Resort, with rumors even suggesting they were living together. While fans quickly labeled Matt as Jasmine's boyfriend, Jasmine has continued to insist she has no real feelings for him, keeping the true nature of their relationship unclear. However, Jasmine's videos of her kissing Matt paint a different picture of their relationship. Meanwhile, now seems more at ease sharing glimpses of daily life with him, often hinting that things are better than they were with Gino. In one clip, Matt is seen feeding her, a moment Jasmine presents as romantic and caring. But the way she speaks to him suggests it may have been staged. It almost seems like she was telling Matt what to do, possibly to show why she prefers him over Gino. The dynamic raises questions about how genuine the relationship really is. Our take on Jasmine seemingly controlling Matt the way she did with Gino. Jasmine knows how to get her way. Jasmine has a history of manipulating Gino during their time together on 90-Day Fiancé. She often raised her voice to get what she wanted, usually money, and used tears and dramatic scenes to make Gino seem guilty, even when he wasn't. Gino, though awkward and introverted, was clearly being pushed beyond his limits. Jasmine knew how to control the situation and even gave him an ultimatum about wanting an open marriage with Matt. Now, it appears she may be doing the same with Matt on 90 Day, The Last Resort, using his genuine feelings for her to her advantage. 90-Day Fiancé. I'm more convinced than ever Jasmine Pineda won't go back to Panama, US is her home. I believe that 90 Day, The Last Resort star Jasmine Pineda won't return to Panama because she now considers the United States her new home. I enjoyed watching the dynamic of the relationship between Gino Vika and Jasmine, and I found their love story very entertaining. Despite their fights, I sensed love and compassion between them, which made me confident that they would overcome their 18-year age gap and eventually get married. Initially, Jasmine and Gino had a good relationship, but things changed for the worse over time. Gino became less romantic, causing Jasmine to become less happy. I had hope for Jasmine and Gino because they didn't give up despite observing major red flags in their relationship. They got married in the United States despite many issues, showing their commitment to making their marriage work. Unfortunately, the couple couldn't sustain a healthy marriage. They struggled with intimacy, leading them to seek therapy and ultimately decide that the only way to save their relationship was to have an open marriage. In 2024, Gino and Jasmine ended their relationship after their unsuccessful experiment with open marriage. Jasmine became pregnant with Branis while Gino moved on. Jasmine showed her intention to go back to Panama. Jasmine wants to reunite with her sons. In the past 6 months, I have noticed that Jasmine frequently posts about her future in the United States. She shared her goal of saving enough money to bring her 2 sons, Juance and JC, to the United States and mentioned the possibility of returning to Panama if she couldn't reunite with them. Jasmine had mentioned that if her sons were unable to obtain their U.S. visas, she would go back to her home country to be with them. It's clear that Jasmine's main focus is reuniting with her sons, and early 2025, according to it, Michelle have a close relationship with Jasmine, who affectionately referred to them as Papa and Mommy in the post. She wrote, "Papa Dana and Mommy Mishi came to visit their little princess. Lovely weekend." Jasmine referred to Matt, Dana, and Mishi as her beautiful American family and expressed her love for them. Jasmine loves Florida weather. Jasmine lives close to beaches. Therialititmus, Jasmine did a TikTok live where she thanked her fans for supporting her by booking her cameos and subscribing to her OnlyFans. She mentioned that this support was helping her save money for her kids. Jasmine also discussed a worst-case scenario, stating, "In the worst-case scenario, my children's visa gets denied, and they can't be reunited with me. I'll go back to Panama." Jasmine has been taking various measures to save money, including shopping at the dollar store and mentioning that she wasn't going to nail salons to avoid overspending. Jasmine and Matt's bond is growing stronger. Jasmine and Matt may get engaged. I think there are several reasons why Jasmine would not return to Panama, despite what she has said on social media. I believe she will remain in the United States and take the opportunity to build a future in the land of opportunity. Jasmine felt homesick in Michigan before, as it wasn't her comfort zone. However, since moving to a tropical state like Florida and meeting Matt, who genuinely cares for her, she has found a sense of belonging. Additionally, she has started a family and had a baby with Matt. Earlier, Jasmine expressed her reluctance to enter a relationship with Matt, stating that she was done dating men and needed a break. However, her recent social media activity hints at a change of heart, with indications that she may be falling in love with him. Jasmine has even launched an Instagram profile dedicated to sharing moments with Matt, suggesting that she is smitten with him. I believe that an engagement between them could be on the horizon, and if it happens, there may be a slim chance of her returning to Panama. Jasmine has found a new family in the U.S. Jasmine now has a strong support system. I also think that Jasmine's new family in the United States is a significant factor in making her feel at home here. A year ago, she only knew a few people, including Gino. However, she now has a closer relationship with her friend, Matt, some of her former in-laws, and her daughter, Matilda, aka Maddie. I think Jasmine has created a strong support system with her new family in the United States. In my opinion, she no longer has a pressing need to return to Panama. I have seen Jasmine talk about her new family several times in the past 6 months. Her latest post was in May 2025, where she shared photos of Matt sitting next to Gino's cousin, Dana, and his wife, Michelle. Dana, a major factor in Jasmine's dislike of the United States was the weather. She didn't enjoy being in Michigan due to the cold temperatures. Jasmine longed to be in a tropical and sunny place like Panama. She would often threaten Gino with leaving him and returning to Panama. However, it seems that Jasmine is no longer facing the same issues. Since moving to Florida, she appears to be enjoying her time in the United States. Jasmine can now enjoy sunny weather, visit beaches, and continue living a similar life to the one she had in Panama. Jasmine aspires to become a real estate agent in the U.S. Jasmine's career goals may prevent her from returning to Panama. Jasmine's career goals indicate that she plans to remain in the United States permanently. In March 2025, Jasmine shared a post about her upcoming professional milestone, stating that she was attending classes to pursue a career in real estate. Jasmine expressed her desire to become a real estate agent, saying, "First day of classes to become a real estate agent. Feeling powerful." If the 90-day, the last resort alum does become a real estate agent in the United States, it's unlikely that she will return to Panama anytime soon, or on a permanent basis, to be with her family. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals big update with Matt Branis amid stunning relationship status. 90-Day. The Last Resort star Jasmine Pineda finally shared what really happened between her and Matt Branis, after hinting that she didn't want a relationship with her baby's father. Jasmine is still legally married to Gino Vika, whom she met online in early 2020. Gino later flew to Panama to meet her, and they got engaged before Jasmine eventually moved to the US. However, she grew unhappy in their marriage due to his lack of intimacy. Jasmine entered an open relationship with Matt and later got pregnant by him, despite calling him just a friend. Jasmine recently claimed she doesn't love Matt and that she wanted to be left alone. However, Jasmine's latest Instagram update is surprising. Jasmine shared a sweet new Instagram story featuring a heartwarming moment with her baby and Matt. In the video, Matt could be seen holding the baby in one hand while Jasmine softly sang "The Lion Sleeps Tonight," showing off her soothing vocals. Matt joined in the singing, gently swaying the baby from side to side. The intimate clip was filmed in Jasmine's kitchen, with her fridge and cabinets visible in the background. The moment captured a peaceful and loving family vibe, offering fans a rare glimpse into Jasmine and Matt's co-parenting dynamic and their life at home with the baby. What Matt helping take care of baby means for Jasmine. Jasmine has begun trusting Matt as a father. Matt has yet to make his in-person debut on 90-Day Fiancé, having only appeared via video calls during The Last Resort Season 2. At the tell-all, he opened up about his initial reaction to Jasmine's pregnancy, admitting that he was pretty scared because he had spent much of his youth avoiding marriage and children. However, the news became a wake-up call, prompting him to embrace maturity. Matt and Jasmine relocated from Michigan to Miami of Florida in late 2024, but despite their growing bond, Jasmine insisted they are not currently living together under the same roof. Jasmine recently revealed to her Instagram followers that she was initially skeptical about letting Matt care for their baby. She admitted to being very possessive of baby Maddie and struggled with sleepless nights while handling all the responsibilities on her own. Jasmine had refused Matt's help and even turned down his offer to hire a nurse. However, things seem to have changed. She's now sharing more content showing Matt with the baby, suggesting she's grown confident in his ability to be a responsible parent. Jasmine may even be starting to see Matt as husband material, despite not loving him before. Our take on Jasmine and Matt's co-parenting update. Matt and Jasmine thrive as parents, but are they a couple? 90-Day. The Last Resort star Jasmine and Matt appear to have settled into a solid co-parenting routine, but she hasn't clarified whether they are now living together or still maintaining separate homes. While Matt can't be with her around the clock, likely due to running his own business, Jasmine appreciates the support he provides when he can. The exact nature of their relationship remains unclear, and Jasmine may be holding back updates due to a non-disclosure agreement tied to the show. Fans may have to wait for her next spin-off to get the full picture. 90-Day Fiancé. How do Jasmine Pineda and Gino Vika's lives compare after their split? I think one is doing better than the other. Former 90-Day. The Last Resort couple Jasmine Pineda and Gino Vika went through a messy breakup and now lead completely different lives, but it seems one of them is thriving more than the other. Jasmine and Gino began dating in March 2020 after meeting on a website for sugar babies. Despite working as a teacher in Panama, Jasmine became financially dependent on Gino. He covered expenses like her makeovers and rent, even after being laid off from his job. Their first in-person meeting in December 2020, in Panama, didn't go particularly well. Jasmine Pineda and Gino Vika's relationship was rocky from the start. After meeting on a sugar baby website in March 2020, Jasmine became financially dependent on Gino, who paid for her rent and makeovers. Despite this, Jasmine discovered Gino had forwarded her topless photos to an ex. They got engaged, and she began the K-1 visa process, but their relationship saw multiple breakups over 18 months. After marrying in June 2023, Jasmine soon met Matt Branis. Dissatisfied with the intimacy in her marriage, she suggested an open relationship, but the arrangement failed, leading to her separation from Gino. Jasmine became pregnant 5 months after her split from Gino. Jasmine welcomed her baby with Matt in March 2025. Gino didn't forget to carry his magic blue pills when he was going to Panama to meet Jasmine for the first time. Gino had decided that he would get Jasmine pregnant after proposing to her on his trip. However, Jasmine was taking birth control without telling him. She continued dodging his attempts to get her pregnant for the next 3 years by giving him many excuses. Jasmine claimed she was infertile and said she was scared that her baby would be born with special needs. Still, she had made a big announcement at their wedding about how she was ready to have a baby. Jasmine ended up pregnant with Matt's baby just 5 months after their split. Jasmine recently revealed that she and Gino had split 2 months after returning home from the resort. Jasmine may have conceived sometime in June 2024, but was successful in keeping her pregnancy secret until February 2025 from social media. She filmed the tell-all with her baby bump in January 2025. Jasmine was keeping her due date a secret, so when she revealed she was a mom in April 2025, she never said that Matilda was really born on March 21, 2025. Gino dated several women since the last resort. Gino has filmed The Single Life Season 5. In August 2024, Gino flew to Las Vegas with a film crew and was seen with a brunette who looked strikingly like Jasmine. A fan captured the moment and shared it with blogger 90 Day Fiancé update in a now-deleted video. Cameras followed them into the -5 ice bar. At the time, Gino was reportedly hiding multiple girlfriends. In April 2025, Jasmine posted on Instagram, claiming Gino had a girlfriend named Natalie during last resort, followed by 2 Brazilian women. If Jasmine hid her pregnancy, Gino has been successfully hiding his relationships from fans. Jasmine moved to Florida with Matt. Jasmine claims Matt doesn't live with her. It's not known exactly when Jasmine left Michigan. However, there are rumors that Jasmine had been living with Matt before they filmed The Last Resort. It is rumored that Jasmine was kicked out by Gino in December 2023, and she was living with Matt in his Detroit home then. It appears Jasmine may have left for her favorite place in America, Florida, sometime during her pregnancy. In January 2025, Shabuti posted a fan's DM after they had spotted Jasmine at Florida Planet Fitness with Matt. The fan had also noticed that Jasmine was at least 6 to 7 months pregnant. 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda leaves Matt Branis for new adventure after revealing shocking relationship status. 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda is enjoying a solo adventure away from Matt Branis after revealing her true feelings toward him amid the drama of The Last Resort tell-all. Jasmine is currently living in Florida with her new baby, Matilda, whom she welcomed with Matt. Jasmine first met Matt as a gym acquaintance while she was with Gino Palazzolo in Michigan. Unhappy with her marriage, Jasmine turned to Matt for intimacy. While her pregnancy was unplanned, she claims it happened after her split with Gino. Jasmine moved from Michigan to Florida sometime during her pregnancy. Jasmine is revealing that she's left her home with her baby and dog, with Matt nowhere to be seen. Jasmine posted an intriguing Instagram update showing her sitting in the back seat of a car, holding a Starbucks coffee cup, with her dog, Coco, visible in the seat next to the driver. She captioned the post, "Weekend Getaway." The next story featured a stunning sunset, the sun setting over beautiful bluish-green waves. Jasmine then shared a shot of the view from the room where she was staying. As she panned the camera, her reflection appeared, showing only her, with no sign of her partner, Matt. Later, she posted a picture of her baby, captioned with the GIF Beach Day. What Matt being missing from Jasmine's new adventure means. Why doesn't Jasmine want to be more than friends with him? Jasmine did not reveal who was driving her and didn't tag Matt in any of her stories. It seems she wanted a break from her daily routine of caring for her baby, which has kept her busy since March 2025. Jasmine had previously refused Matt's help with the baby at night and didn't allow him to hire a night nurse. However, she recently let Matt tend to the baby and was impressed by how well he handled it. Jasmine still has conflicted feelings about Matt and isn't sure if she loves him. Matt cares for Jasmine and is co-parenting their daughter, but Jasmine has not been reciprocating his feelings. To her, Matt was a friend first, and it may take time for her to develop romantic feelings. At this point, Jasmine doesn't want to focus on entering a serious relationship or getting married a third time. She may be dismissing her feelings for Matt since she is still legally married to Gino and remains his wife on paper. Jasmine could be waiting for her divorce to be finalized before she can fully commit to saying Matt is her man. Our take on Jasmine not including Matt in her weekend getaway. Is Matt still in the friend zone? However, Jasmine is known for playing tricks on fans' minds through her Instagram stories. It's possible that the weekend getaway happened while she was pregnant, and she's only posting about it now. Her stories often don't follow a clear timeline. This was the same strategy she used to keep her pregnancy hidden for 8 months. It remains to be seen whether Matt will be able to put a ring on the 90-day Fiancé star's finger. Matt could be Jasmine's third and final husband if she chooses, but for that to happen, she'll need to overcome her trust issues. Dad has offered multiple times. 90-day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda shockingly reveals if Matt Branis is allowed to take care of baby amid cracks in relationship. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, The Last Resort revealed her level of trust in Matt Branis to care for their daughter, Matilda, at night. She recently appeared in 90